trying 20 crazy TNTs. Hey everyone, it's Prowler, and the first TNT on the list is Toilet TNT. It surrounds every mob and player with stone, and apparently this is a toilet. I don't know, what do you think? It looks like it completely surrounded two pigs next to me. I don't think they look very happy. This is collapsing TNT, and the possibilities are endless with this one. It shoots up tons of blocks, and they all fall back down, and some of them stack. I thought it would be cool to try 5 of them at once, so I placed them all beneath this huge chunk of ice. Watch what happens when I set them off. Whoa, check that out. You could try this TNT under a house, and it would probably stack back onto itself. This is Circle TNT, and we're going to place it right here. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of TNT right there. I definitely would not recommend igniting this in your survival world. You know what, I kinda hate these structures, so I'm glad I set it off here. This one's called Baby TNT, and the nice blue and green color scheme makes it look pretty innocent, but it's not at all. Now that it spawned a complete baby zombie apocalypse, let's see if this iron golem can defend the whole village. He's actually doing pretty well, and he's killing them one by one. Wow, he didn't die. I'm really surprised. This is covering TNT, and it looks like a regular TNT block, so maybe it won't do anything. Okay, where's the explosion? Oh god, it's a TNT blanket. Okay, this pancake's about to destroy everything in my sight. Wow, that's a very destructive TNT. This is cheese TNT, and as much as I would love Parmesan to fall from the sky, it just makes the terrain around you a bunch of sponges, which I guess kind of looks like cheese. This is bombing TNT, and it's definitely one of my favorites. It spawns this mini bomber plane, if you can even call that a plane, and it's made out of pistons, slime blocks, and honey blocks. It's actually pretty cool. You can stand on the honey blocks and watch as it goes along. This is Meteor Rain TNT. Let's check it out and see what it does. Wow, look at all those fish go into the air. It's raining fish. Okay, with all that TNT, I don't think anything below is going to survive. Okay, that was crazy. That whole beach and part of the forest is completely gone. Alright, this one's called Laser TNT. It's very similar to the Meteor Rain TNT, except it comes down in a different pattern and with even more TNT. Honestly, my PC slightly struggled with this one. The explosion turned out to be super chaotic, but thankfully the water suppressed a lot of it. This is Skulk TNT, and you guessed it, it spawns a square skulk environment with everyone's favorite friendly mob, the Warden. But there's only one Warden, and the sounds are kind of spooky. Overall, this was a pretty fun TNT to mess with. Okay, next up on the list is Dispersing TNT, and I decided to dig down and place this one a few blocks under the ground. Basically all it does is send flaming TNT everywhere in a square fashion. Okay, the next TNT is crazy. This is Ragnarok TNT, and it is 100% pure chaos, especially if you set it off during the day. Look at all these mobs creating the next civil war, it's insane. I was looking around and I noticed a peaceful creeper chilling within this insanity, so I decided it would be a good idea to save him because why not? As I was saving him, everything was dying around me, and this is the aftermath. This is Dimensional TNT, and I don't know why I just got buried in a block, but this is what it does. Wait till you see the next one, which is Interdimensional TNT. Okay, this one is actually the craziest TNT I've probably ever used in Minecraft history, and I had to create a barricade for myself because I tested this before and it basically broke my Minecraft. I went ahead and placed it, and then I hurried over to my shelter as quickly as possible. So it starts as a small TNT block in the sky, and then all of a sudden it starts forming a rocket ship, which then falls toward the Earth, takes off, into some weird orb, and then proceeds to suck every living thing and block around it into its core. This TNT was annoying to test because its effect lasts for about 5 minutes, and I kept getting sucked into it and dying even in creative mode. This is what it looks like when it pulls you in and completely obliterates you. Crazy. Okay, we're on Mountain TNT. Whoever designed this mod did a really good job with this one. It starts flying into the air, and then it just starts to multiply everywhere. It looks really cool, and I was kind of scared at first, but it starts by creating the foundation of the mountain with dirt, and then it keeps adding more features. After the dirt part of the mountain is finished, it starts to turn to stone from the bottom to the top. It's quite satisfying to watch. It adds in all the grass blocks with a wave effect, and then for a final touch of detail, it adds flowers and grass. This could be a really good TNT to use if you're building something. Okay, the next one is Meteor TNT, and we're going to test it on the mountain we just created. Wow, check out that huge meteor. Okay, flames everywhere, and it just destroyed like 20,000 blocks. This is crazy. Okay, the next TNT is Smoothing TNT, and I actually really like the idea for this one. It's pretty simple. You just light it and it smooths the environment around you completely and gets rid of all the grass. Okay, second to the last TNT, Flash TNT. If you've made it this far, definitely wait for the last TNT because it can't even be explained in words. This one's really cool though. It uses lightning to create a vertical tunnel that reaches all the way down to bedrock. As I was flying back up, I spotted a peaceful creeper, and he was just minding his own business. He didn't die. Okay, second to the last one, this is Tornado TNT, and I thought it would look a lot different, but it just explodes and sucks everything in like a normal TNT with a spiral effect. Maybe I was expecting more of a tornado look, I don't know. Take a look at the total destruction. The final TNT, Volcano TNT. I thought it would be a good idea to place it in the ocean, so I went down, found a block, and then lit it, and it just ripped through the terrain at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I thought that was it, but it was only just the beginning of the volcano. It kept getting worse and worse. It started to transform more of the environment and created the volcano in the middle. As the ground was disappearing, creepers from nearby caves were dying in the masses. Look at all those bodies. Oh look, it even revealed a cool geode over there. I decided to go to the top of the volcano and hang out with this turtle guy who seemed to just be enjoying his final moments. He was quite chill and he was just watching the destruction around him. I tried to save him, but unfortunately I couldn't. Magma blocks and lava appeared everywhere, and I just knew it would get worse. The volcano began launching flaming lava TNTs everywhere and creating a complete hellscape within its own dome. Remember to subscribe and check out my other TNT video linked here.